kids, how you doing? It's me, your TV pal Comic Book Man, with your January 2010 calendar of savings here at Alternate Reality. The big event for this month is, of course, the Essential Sale, which is going on from the 18th through the 22nd. In the Essential Sale, all my omnibuses, all of my masterworks, all of my archives, all of my essentials, and all of my showcase trade paperbacks are all 35% off for the entire run of the sale. And of course, the 20th of this month is also Founders Day, where everything in the store is 20% off. And finally, don't forget, Hulk is the hero of the month, where all the Hulk trades are 25% off. That's all this month here at Alternate Reality.
It's time for more of independent comic book news.
What an imbecile. What an ultra-maroon.
INDY News, Episode 17, The Tears of Trotsky's Gas.
Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here, your TV pal. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for indie comic news, and of course, we're in Alternate Reality's Indie Alley for the indie comic news. And joining me today in Indie Alley is...
Bo, and you know, 2010, this alley looks so much...
like it did in 2009.
Yeah, it didn't.
But he's your TV pal, too.
That's new.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's your TV pal, too. And the first story he's got up today involves Garth Ennis's Boys. This one right here.
Blood and guts. The next arc in the Boys series is called The Innocents. It involves a brand new team of superheroes called, of all things, Super Duper.
Super Duper!
Actually, teenage heroes from another dimension somewhere. And they come to this Earth and they go, what the hell's wrong with you people?
So it's sort of like the Legion comes to...
Kind of like the Legion shows up the world of the Boys.
The squeaky clean 60s Legion comes.
Yeah, that starts with number 40, and there's only 30 issues of the Boys left at that point, because the Boys will be ending at 70.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Next up is, I don't have a graphic for it, or anything to hold up, Radical Comics is doing...
You got something to hold up.
Radical Comics is doing...
Doing what?
An adaptation of Aladdin, but it's not going to be your Disney Aladdin. No. This is a whole different Aladdin. Sort of.
It's called Aladdin, Legacy of the Lost. It'll be written by Ian Edgington, the guy who did Stormwatch Post-Human Division. It will retell Aladdin's origin and send him off an adventure.
It'll retell his...
It'll also retell his origin.
I'll retail it.
He will be retailing the book, which will be like $7, and he'll have it on 15% off. It'll be cool.
What's your native tongue?
Swahili.
I have noticed.
But it'll retell the origin, and it'll send him off an adventure derived from other myths and fables, as well as other pulp novels and movies. So that means he'll be wandering all over the genres, everywhere, and you're going to see Sinbad the Sailor in the book. Sinbad the Sailor never met Aladdin.
Is Popeye going to be in the book?
No.
Popeye met Sinbad. Popeye met Aladdin. Well, I think
King Features would sue if Popeye.
That one's public domain. That's public domain.
No, George Lucas would definitely sue.
The color Popeyes are public domain. Comic Book Man knows everything.
Really?
No, not everything.
About public domain.
Yeah, about public domain. Next up, Terminator news. Terminator. Josh Whedon has a brother. Josh Whedon's brother, Zach?
Josh Whedon's brother, Zach. He's the guy who co-wrote Dr. Horrible.
Great. and everybody stops for a minute.
I remember Dr. Horrible. Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
He's writing a Terminator miniseries for Dark Horse. It'll focus on Kyle Reese in the future before he made the jump back to the present, or right now, and he'll be wearing clothes in it, because in the movie he showed up and he was naked for that.
Well, you have to in order to go through time in the Terminator universe.
So
you can't go through time wearing clothes.
Yeah, it never made any sense to me. But you'll also see Sarah Connor in 1984 dealing with someone else who's trying to kill her instead of a Terminator, and will be introduced to a brand new whole set of Terminators. Now, for those of you who follow movie news, you know the Terminator franchise right now is for sale, and so this could be the only Terminator adventure you get anytime soon.
Well, didn't Josh Whedon make a bid on the Terminator?
Yes.
A serious funny... he made a joke bid, but it was serious.
For $10,000, and the folks who own Terminator have not responded to his bid.
But actually, it's a serious offer. He really does have a thing that he'd like to do with Terminator.
He's actually the only person who put a bid in, so he could get it.
Yeah, he could get it. It's sort of like Saturday Night Live when they offered $2,000 to bring the Beatles back together back in the late 70s.
Except for George. They didn't want George.
They didn't want George. Because he was weird. And our last story up, continuing the theme of movies and comic books, is RoboCop.
Dynamite is doing a RoboCop series. It'll be written by Rob Williams, who did the very well-respected Class War. It'll be drawn by Fabiano Neves. Now, Bo,
see
what he's holding up here?
Yes.
This is an adaptation of RoboCop 2.
They're going to adapt this, right?
No.
It's part of the it's part of the tapestry of the RoboCop universe.
The first film
Yes.
exists.
Yes.
Everything after the first film never happened.
But Frank Miller wrote this.
It doesn't matter.
It's brilliant.
It never happened.
But it's so good.
It sucked.
But it's so good.
It blew.
I like the part with the kid and the jackhammer.
Oh, yeah, that was exciting.
I like the part with the 8-year-old with the jackhammer wearing the suit. Did he wear a derby or something?
It was really weird. So this new series will take place after the first film, ignoring this film, and it might even send RoboCop out of old Detroit.
Brilliant.
Because, you know, he never left old Detroit in the first
No, he
movie.
never did. He never
Stick
did.
him on Gilligan's
I think he
Island.
left it in the TV series, and man, the TV series sucked really, really bad.
The TV series wasn't great. It was up and down. It was up and down. But I mean, you know, most TV series from the 80s and early 90s that were based on stuff like this sucked. So
I will say one thing. The one good thing about RoboCop 2,
yes.
Robert John Burke, who's in Rescue Me, who's the priest, that was his first movie role.
Yeah.
Robert John Burke is a damn good actor, and that was about the only good thing about RoboCop 2. The only good thing.
They had Peter Weller in it.
No, Robert John Burke played RoboCop because Peter Weller said, "I'm not going to be in this crap."
Are you sure? I thought Peter Weller. I know he wasn't in 3. I know he wasn't in 3. But
No. He read the script. He went, "No, this sucks. I gotta go."
oh, okay. Well, so much for a comic book man knowing everything.
We saw the film. Remember how much we hated the film?
Well-
Man, that film sucked.
Yeah, the film blew.
Man,
But anyway, that's enough dancing on Frank Miller's grave.
wait, hold on. Actually, if you pick up the Avatar RoboCop
Yes.
2 adaptation,
Yes.
that's the script that he gave Orion Pictures.
Yes.
That would have been a good movie. What they ended up with was crap.
Okay. So it wasn't all Frank's fault.
Don't play Frank.
It wasn't all Frank's
This
fault.
is his first directing role, and he basically let them treat him like a bitch.
Well, whose fault is that? Anyway, we're done. We're finished right here. That's it for Indie Comic News.
That's all we got.
Stop off at the store's website, though. You can read more Indie Comic News there, which he gives me to post up on the website. And
Everything we talked about here in the last segment, I actually sent him those stories before I even came here to do this bit. So they'll be popping up on the website sometime soon. Longer versions giving you more details.
And where, you may ask? Where is the store's website?
Oh,
where?
There is one woman on the face of the
Where
earth
can I find such
that
marvelous
knows
things?
where the store's website, and that woman is Sarah. And Sarah says...
Okay, since you can't hear it the first time, I'm going to slow it down for you now. www.myalternatereality.com. I'm not going to spell it next time.
So stop off at the store's website, check out all the news, and until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And Bo.
saying, bye!
Bye, kids.
Hey kids, your TV pal Comic Book Man here to remind you that the January alternate reality hero of the month is none other than the Incredible Hulk. That's right, all my Incredible Hulk trade paperbacks are 25% off all month long. Not the junky ones, not the overstock, not stuff I can't get rid of, but every single Incredible Hulk trade paperback in the house is 25% off all January long. It doesn't matter whether he's green, gray, red, purple, orange, hulked up, scarred up, she-hulked up, screwed up. They're all 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.